afternoon. Hello, hello. Hope you're doing good. Oh, wow. Geez. Suhirai, is that how that's pronounced? Thank you very much for the 10 gifted, dude. Jesus. I don't even know if the alert's played for me on my end. Let me see if I've got the monitor thing working. Where is it? Audio monitoring device. It's on game 3, apparently. Right. Okay, sure. Did you guys hear the alerts or no? I didn't have my headphones in when it happened, so I'm not 100% sure if it works. If I press this one, if I go to... where would it be? Audio mix. You heard it. Okay, cool. Perfect. That says monitor off, monitor and output. There we go. Hopefully I hear that from now on then in the various other stream scenes and stuff like that. Good. Yeah, how are we all? Let me see if this will work, by the way. If I press this one, is that going to work? Yeah, there we go. Nice. Hello, everyone. It is super duper hot today. I've had a very cold shower, and I was like, yeah, I'm not just going to sit in a room with 2 computers roaring away. That's going to make me even hotter. I was like, I'm going to go down to the 1 PC setup and just chill out today. I think that's going to be the best course of action. So there you go. That's what's going on. Oh, I'll tell you what, actually, let me show you real quick. I've been doing a little bit of work, a little bit of tweaking on the character. Where is it? Here we go. Okay, cool. So I press this one, and then do I have a display capture working? I do. Lovely. Okay, cool. So this was the character that you saw yesterday. So I was working on some different iterations of it and stuff like that, and that was kind of roughly what I'd settled on. And I'd made some like animated versions of this thing as well. So I'd made like this one here and stuff like that. But the palette was very starter. Like basically what it was is I color picked from somebody else's emotes and was like, I like that palette, I want to work with it as a basis, and then we'll play it out from there. And then we got ones like this one as well, which is kind of cool. But the pinks in here look a little bit are a bit too much, I think. And I was talking to Cherry about it, and Cherry was like, well, why don't you get some like more in-between colors or make some slight adjustments? So this was the before and this was the after. So not only have we got some vibes going off up here inside of the hair, so like, you know, all through this area, like up around here, but we've also got some softer colors for the trims as well, and also brought the jawline in a little bit and stuff like that. So yeah, so that's basically what I've pulled together so far, with our slight revision. The other thing I was considering doing as well was changing the ears slightly, because at the minute when you zoom out, it really does just look like one big large bowl. You know what I mean? And I did wonder whether if we got rid of this pixel and this pixel, was it that one? Oh, maybe not actually. No, I tell you what, it was that one, and then we changed that one to that, and that one to that, or even to that maybe, or something like that. Yeah, something like that roughly. So it really tucks them in at a proper right angle. Whether that then looks a bit better, whether the ears look like they kind of protrude a bit more, which I think they do. I think between those two, the ears definitely stand out a little bit more on this one. It does lose those black lines on the stroke, because if you do it with the black lines, they look way too much, like they look really right angle, whereas that kind of gives a slightly more natural sort of like way in, you know what I mean? So when you look at it at small size, it doesn't look so bad. But yeah, I guess actually if you see them side by side, you can really see the difference between the two. Like the pinks are so much more prominent on this one and looks almost a bit too cartoonish, I guess. I had even considered like changing those to be just like that, so we don't even have the hard pixel on the end of the eyes. Going right the way through there makes the eye bags a bit too big, and going like that makes them almost a bit too little. So like 3 seems to be the sweet spot. But yeah, so that's kind of like still a work in progress. I'm asking Cherry how much it would cost for Cherry to take a run at it as well, because Cherry likes basically the face part of this here now, but she has a couple of ideas about how the hair could go and stuff like that. So I'm going to ask Cherry how much that might cost for her to try and tackle the hair and do something with it. To be honest, that colour actually doesn't look awful in the hair. That was an accident, but I don't even know how that's happened, but That color actually works in the hair somehow. That was interesting. Where was that? Just through the middle. Oh, interesting. But yeah, there you go. Sorted. Lovely. So yeah, that's basically where I've gotten to with that. So we've got a little bit of progress. We've softened out the colors a little bit. Everything's looking a little bit different. It's nice. So yeah, we'll fix the hair. We'll get Cherry's help with fixing the hair, and then basically from there we will go ahead and basically bring over whatever the template face is and bring it over for the various other emotes. You know what I mean? I can make all the adjustments, and then we can make a million of them. And then what I was saying before would be fun is if I could make some kind of Tamagotchi, because that was the thing I was testing a second ago actually, was this. So if I do this and run the Twitch thing, let's just do this real quick. There's a piece of code that I don't want you to see. Okay, that was at the top of the screen anyway. Nice. In fact, if I go back to this screen, I'll be able to just add it. So if I launch this and then add it as a game capture, new, Godot. And then if I add in specific window and we add in this one, there we go. Oh, I need to allow transparency as well. Bam, there we go. So this is the little chat window thing at the minute. I mean, that chat box doesn't even really particularly need to be there. But if I do, what is it? I mean, I guess I can even type it in this program actually. Where is it? I just type hello. It makes that bubble appear. So we've now got like Stream Interactive stuff working, which is good. But I want it to work without having to do a command and actually instead just a message. I'm not entirely sure which exact message, but still. But the idea would be is that if I can get it listening to chat messages or working with channel redemptions, like, you know, like bits and stuff like that, then combining that with the pixel art character, I was saying that it could be quite fun if we actually turn this into some kind of like Tamagotchi. Just as like a little preliminary thing, like, you know, a little tester thing, but from there basically work out slowly and start making lots of little mini games for stream. Basically, the streamer that I've been sort of looking at and been inspired by is a streamer called Taijiro, because their whole stream now exists solely inside of Godot, from what I can gather. And it's very cool. The other thing that I thought was really cool was I saw that they've got a little game. Where is it? Oh, also their raid alert is unbelievable. Like, it's really kind of insane. Come on, please work. Come on. Come on. You can see the raid message partly there. Why aren't you working? But they've got like this little mini game that they've created, which I think it's achievable. I think I would know how to program this. What it is, there are these three little geckos that are on the table or on a mat, and basically they are constantly moving forwards at a very slow pace, mind you, and then they are randomizing when they turn left or they turn right, and also by how much as well, and basically just chat, like, places bets on which one's going to stay on the table the longest. And again, really simple, really fun idea, and I would love to incorporate some of this stuff into stream. I think that would be really, really cool. There's Taijiro running with a Godot project and Doig Swift, who are doing it in Unity. Doig Swift? I don't think I'm familiar with Doig Swift. Let's have a look. Doig Swift. Doig Swift, here we go. Videos. Past broadcasts.
Where'd you go?
Let me fast forward a bit. So is this like a... It's cool to have streams interactive, makes it all the more fun to watch. Yeah, 100%. And I think I've got enough game development experience now where I can make at least some simple things. I can certainly make some simple things. The Tamagotchi would be fairly involved, but to be honest, a lot of it is just timers. It's just timers and states. So I think learning how to make certain state machines would be really good for me, which isn't all that difficult. I've made one previously for going between walking, running, and attacking animations or animation states. So I could totally do that. You know what I mean? This just won't play for some reason. Twitch is not having a good one today. Never mind. But yeah, so those are my plans at the minute. So as soon as I've got Cherry on board with fixing the pixel art stuff of mine, like, you know, sort of refining it, then I'm going to really hit the ground running with making some stream interactive stuff, because I think that'll be really, really fun. I love these guys. Their streams are basically in a whole video game. Yeah, 100%. So that's the sort of thing I want to go for. Oh, what's that doing? That's not the right screen. That's the right screen. That's what we're supposed to be seeing. Lovely. But yeah, so today's plan for stream is going to be... What's the music selection all about? To be honest, I just typed in lo-fi, but it's not quite the energy I was hoping for. What if I type in One Piece? Do you reckon it'll bring up something interesting? Hashtag One Piece. Here we go. Moods. Let's go for hopeful. Here we go. Let's see what it gives us. Right, let me log into the old 30-day hardcore server. So, yesterday, we were... Oh, that's display capture, not game capture. Oop. There we go. Oh, is that one display capture? Oh, that button there is. Okay, fantastic. So, yeah. Oh, my God, that bamboo's got on big. So, yeah, basically, yesterday, we said that we were going to start working on building Amazon Lily. Or at least the front of the building to Amazon Lily, I thought could be quite fun. So that is certainly on my to-do list. I've got a bunch of blocks for like a pallet and stuff like that. I think we got some calcite, but I can't recall for the life of me where I put that. Might need another chest. But yeah, I keep seeing those two on TikTok. I'm currently making my streaming environment for next week using Warudo. What's Warudo? Is that another game engine? Warudo on Steam. Oh, I have seen this. Yeah. This is a VTuber thing. Yeah, 100%. Cool. Nice. Right, get some XP from the copper making. Bit smooth stone.
The stream could always use more subscribers.
There are more chickens in this base every time I log in here. It's getting annoying at this point. Hey up, Cherry. I was just showing Stream Cherry
Stream could always use more subscribers.
The adjustments I was making to the thing. What's the thing? What's the word I'm trying to think of? To the character. But I've sent you another adjustment which I was showing in chat a second ago, which was about the ears. So about whether to tuck the ears in, and I feel like it does work quite nicely in a smaller capacity. So yeah. Right, let's get a bunch of calcite. What I really need to do is I need to bring over some more double chests for this building. And then we'll just start blocking it out. I tell you what, the other thing I do need, actually, genuinely, is a bunch of sand. I need sand and sandstone. Tucking the ears in was a good shout. Yeah, I was just worried he was looking a little bit too much like a turnip or something like that. You know what I mean? He just looked very, very squished. Oh, sorry, not very squished, like very, very flat. And I was like, don't know how I feel about that. So yeah, I think tucking the ears in was a good shout. If you have a go with the hair and you find something that works nicely, I think we should limit ourselves to that 28 pixel width, by the way. Like, I know that emotes can scale on Twitch automatically, but I think we'll be best off if we stay in that ballpark. You know what I mean? Let's throw all this in here. Lovely. We'll go grab a bunch of the calcite as well. And then I was saying, Cherry, that once we've got that basis down, I'll obviously start making a ton of different, like, you know, pixel art, or like a ton of different variations of it. And then I can make maybe a little Tamagotchi that chat has to look after. Because one thing I learned how to do a second ago is how to make the window transparent for the project. So if I make a game or an overlay or whatever, I can make it transparent so that I can have it on the stream as like a proper overlay. So we can start with a little Tamagotchi and then just like slowly build it up from there, which is good. The hair shape was just the first thing that came to mind. I'll see what I can do. Yeah, go for it. By the way, do you have a sprite? Because I'm aware that I sent you an a sprite project, but I don't know if you have it. I'm assuming you do. I feel like it's the kind of program you would have. But yeah, you do have it. Okay, sick, cool. Yeah, I just thought I'd send you the project file. I thought that'd be easier. I mean, not that there's any layers on it, if that makes sense. Like, everything's a flat image. It's just each head is on a separate layer. You know what I mean? I need to get my image back up again, actually. Amazon Lily One Piece. Or One Piece Town, whatever the image was that I'd searched. That was... Oh, so there was that image, and then there's another one. I'll show you which image I mean in just a second. In fact, that's a new image I've not seen before. Google's now throwing out a bunch of stuff that I've just straight up not seen before. Oh yeah, dude, look, there's like a whole, there's so many more images than I've seen previously. And I swear I've used the same search term before. Look, so you got that one there, which was the main building we were going to do. You got that one there, which looks like it's from a concept book. We don't have that much space, though, is the thing to clarify. And then we've got that one as well. There was one that had them side by side, which was the one that I was more intrigued by. Maybe if I type in One Piece Real World. There was those like side by side images, wasn't there, from that article? Real world comparison, maybe? Is it this one? No, not that one. Where is it? Amazon Lily. If I just search that, maybe it'll come up in there. Amazon Lily Town? Where was it? I should have saved the image. I'm an idiot. You sent the image to Sausage. Oh, did I? Good chat. Okay, I'll do that. Give me a second. With Sausage. Where we're looking. Where's Sausage? Sausage, there he is. Oh, thank God I did send in the picture. Good. Visit site. Amazing. Amazing. All right, cool. So that was the image we were looking at. So we were thinking of using the bamboo for the roof and stuff and having some of the oxidized copper and then having this big copper door in the middle of it. The first thing we're going to need, though, is going to be a bunch of sandstone. So we'll make sure we pull one of those together. Let me go get the resources, actually, for the sandstone. Basically, just going to need a ton of, probably doors, actually. I'm probably going to need a lot of doors for staying underwater. And then also bring some spare diamonds as well. For making another shovel along the way. I could try enchanting it, but I don't know what sort of enchantments I'm going to be able to grab at the minute. I could always quickly pop to the spawner, couldn't I? To get a decent level. Google's very unreliable these days. I've been making the move to DuckDuckGo instead. Really? Interesting. Let's check the shovel in. Oh, see, efficiency 4 is there. That's level 30 though. That's going to take a lifetime to get, isn't it? Although if I could get that and then mending, that would be good. I only need level 12 to get unbreaking too. I mean, honestly, even that would probably do the trick. I'll tell you what, let's go to the mob spawner. We'll go to the mob spawn and see how we feel. Oh, I tell you what, because I know I'll get there and there won't be any there available. Let me grab just like some lapis, just because I know there'll be none otherwise. In fact, I'll bring quite a few pieces. Has the world claimed anybody else since yesterday? No, not to my knowledge. No, not to my knowledge. There's been no messages, as far as I'm aware, in the Discord. So no, I think everybody's good at the minute. Everyone's just chilling. There we go. Ooh, around the corner. What's everybody else been up to since yesterday? What have you been doing? Dude, I've got the worst sunburn, by the way. I look like a drumstick. I literally went out yesterday for like maybe an hour and a half. No, maybe it was more like 2 hours. And I had sunscreen on as well, like factor 50, and I still got burned. Don't ask me how. It's just, I think I'm just that pathetic, honestly. Joined a new SMP yesterday. It was super fun. Oh, sick. What was the SMP? Who was it with? Anybody that I know or would recognize the name of? Which way was it? Oh, have I gone out the wrong way? I swear I normally come out that way and then I go that way to the ocean, right? Yeah, I do. What is that, by the way? Oh, somebody's set up there. I wonder if that's somebody doing the same as me, wanting to get a bunch of sandstone. Oh, isn't there that thing in Minecraft where you do negate 4 damage in a boat, but there's like a certain number, it's like 40 something, that if you fall that far, then you basically end up like eating shit. Oh, Prismarina. Yeah, I know Priz. I actually wanted Priz to do the video for me for the watchers. So I wanted to have a video which was, you know, almost like slightly game theory, Prismarine-y style. But, you know, the full story of the watchers so far or whatever. It's called Hotel SMP, where the premise is to build and rank up your hotel and gain the most stars among the other players. Oh, cool. So how are the stars awarded then? Is it like, because I'm guessing you can only go to 5 stars. So is it a case of you have to meet certain parameters or get X number of votes in order to like go up by 1? Or is there almost like a server-wide checklist of, oh, if you have these facilities, then you populate the list and get like a star that way? I'd like to join an SMP, but I only play Bedrock at the minute. Dude, you'd be surprised. There are plenty of people playing Bedrock. And there are even people who do Bedrock SMPs as well. Like, I remember there was the Bedrock gang that wanted to be in MCC Rivals. No, Rivals? Rising. Rising, that's what I meant. Right, let's have a look. I always do this. I should just leave some water on the edge here so I can actually get up and down each time. I'm going to do that actually, yeah. I'll leave it. Oh, bubble later. What's up, Martin? Been a long while since I was last here. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm good, Ben. How are you, dude? What have you been up to? What's been keeping you away? Right, let's do it. First time I've done anything like this with other creators, having a lot of fun so far. Nice, dude. Best thing with those kinds of projects is just to really throw yourself into it. Really just enjoy it. Explore the creativity. Definitely lean into trying to collaborate as well. I think some people get intimidated when they first join an SMP and they end up deciding like, oh, you know, well, I'll just keep to myself. I don't want to bother anybody. It's like, no, bother people. Talk to people, get to know them. You can like have one conversation with somebody and establish like an inside joke, or have, you know, then like purpose or drive to then mess with them in the future. You know what I mean? So absolutely do that. Chillinger Martin is back. He is indeed, because it's too damn hot. Ironically, the sun's actually gone in a bit more now that I've started stream, but there's something quite freeing about getting to sit here topless and playing Minecraft.
The stream could always use more subscribers.
I feel like bloody Joey Graceffer, dude. Farley Chew, thank you very much for the 6 months, dude. Also, I never went through those 10 gifted from Soulrai. So congratulations to Justs. GG's. We've got Belfagor 4422. We got Morgliz. We got Bingus Me. Captain Ash Bacon. Hey, that's exciting. We know them. We got Zero X. We got Nebulink. We got Rando79. Nobody Plays. And Real Mad Time. All getting those gifted subs. Thanks, dude. And also Joey Pay. Thanks for the 36. Welcome back. You don't have face cam. It's a sticker like Cleo. Oh, does Cleo have one too? Does Cleo have like a PNG tuber? I've got so many avatars, dude. The one that I still don't have that I'm like super stoked about is a low poly one. I saw somebody yesterday who was posting about low poly avatars, and theirs look real good, like real good. I was like, oh, maybe I'll get one of those. Maybe I'll commission them, and it was like almost $700. I was like, I don't know if I'd use it often enough to justify that. I almost wanted to just buy it for myself as a treat, but that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Oh, you're on about Cleo's like proper VTuber, like, yeah, live 2D avatar. Yeah. Well, there isn't, I'm pretty sure Cleo's is 3D, isn't it? Pretty sure Cleo's is a VC face one. Oh, she has an animation for her MC skin. Wait, hold on. Let me have a look. Are we all thinking of the same one, or is there another one aside from her main one? Let me see. Videos, past broadcasts. Yeah, I think we're all... Oh, no, there is the Minecraft one as well, actually. Oh, yeah, so the Minecraft one basically just gets bigger based on, like, microphone, doesn't it? Like, volume and stuff. Yeah, fair. Oh, some of these creepers are just like straight up dying. Nice. So we came here to get a bunch of levels. We could doss about until we get level 30 on efficiency 4. Do you reckon we just do that? I'm happy to chill. We can do one roll of it. If it happens to not be that great, then we can leave it on efficiency 4, and then maybe we can try and get a villager that has Unbreaking 3. We could do that. Cleo has a PNG tuber as well. Oh, cool. Dude, I love having the avatars just for like the versatility of it. I'm not artistic enough in order to make my own. I know how to like bring them to life and make things around them, but I'm not that good at art in that way. Wish I was. But my strengths come in other places, so you know I should just knuckle down with that. Great for when you're not feeling face cam days. Yeah, 100%. Oh, was that a zombie villager? I never even thought about zombie villagers being able to be farmed from mob farms. Good idea, to be fair. You get a load of nice trades off of it. Ooh, thundered. You get to enjoy and promote other people's art that you appreciate this way too. Exactly. That's why I have so many different emotes from so many different artists, as well as avatars from different artists. Like I've got Insanity in my Pixel VTuber, like my PNG tuber that looks like, you know, sort of like an old, you know, however many bit game, like a NES game or a Game Boy Advanced. Then I've got a raid coming in from Pyro-Scythe. What's going on, dude? Hello, hello, hello. Come on in. Avast, you scallywag. You're getting boarded by the Pyro-Scythe raid. Hello, everyone. Come on in. How are you? Right. You're talking about scallywags and stuff. I gotta ask, do you like One Piece? The answer is yes. And if it's not, then I'll be disappointed. But come on in, one and all. Hope you're good. What was Pyro up to today? What was Pyro playing? Whoa, my god. You join us on the 30-day hardcore SMP server, by the way. You need to watch One Piece, dude. You really do. You really, really do. A lot of people get spooked because it's so long, but just take your time. There's no rush. The only time I would say you probably feel like you need to rush is when, like, the series is coming to an end and you might want to be there for, like, the final bits. You know what I mean? We're not far from the end. I'll mention that. Oh, hey up, Milk. Yeah, we're not far from the end of One Piece, but we still got, like... We've entered the final saga, as it's called, but that could contain many arcs. We're about to finish out the first arc of the final saga, but I reckon we still probably got another 2-3 arcs, and each of those takes a couple years, so you're grand. Honestly, reading it's the quickest way to get through it. You know, all that said. But yeah, very much worth it. There is a series that's going to start coming out next year, which is actually the... which is being done in modern animation style, because obviously the initial episodes of One Piece now are like 25 years old or 20 years old, so they're in 4:3, they're in like standard definition, so a team's actually going to work on doing all the original episodes, and I think they're just going to go through the whole series from what I can gather, and basically just do it all up to modern vibes, which is pretty cool. Stardew Valley Perfectionist Run. Last stream before you fight at TwitchCon. Dude, I'm so jealous. I'm not going to be at TwitchCon. I got a wedding to go to. And it's a wedding that I can't bow out of. So yeah, it's one of those things. Gutted about it. Because that's the only event that I do. The only convention the whole time. Oh, yep. Good shout, by the way, on the sponsor banner. Maybe if I just pop this next to me here. That'll do the trick, won't it? There you go. Now it's not going to get covered up with every raid or alert and stuff. TwitchCon's going to be sad without you, Martin. Yeah. Wedding should be fun enough. Yeah, it should be. It should be good. It's the first thing we're going to like that with the little ones as well. So we've got a 4-year-old and an almost 2-year-old. So it's going to be quite exciting for them to see a wedding ceremony and seeing everybody dressed up and all that kind of thing. It'll be nice. The Pirates panel with that blonde beard, right? I know. It'll be sad, but also really interesting watching the Pirates panel from afar. Although, to be honest, I probably won't be able to watch it in real time. Well, actually, no, I guess it... Oh, no, I guess because then I'll be travelling home on the Sunday as well, so... Yeah, I guess I don't know what... I can't remember what day the actual panel is. Come on, level 30. Along you come. Basically, if you're just joining us, I need to get a ton of sandstone for a build project. And I want to get level 30 so I can get efficiency 4 on the old Chouvel. Oh, the panel's on Saturday. Gotcha. In America. What the hell is this song? For those of you that don't know, by the way, this multiplayer server that I'm on currently, you can see the timer across the top of the screen. It is the 30-day hardcore SMP. Pretty much what it says on the tin. The server will be deleted in 30 days. We've got to try and survive that whole time. And we all currently live inside of the disc. Some will argue that it's called the donut. Those people are wrong and should be sectioned because they don't know what they're talking about and they're crazy cuckoo. They're just completely wrong on every level. I will show you the disc in due course. You'll see it pretty soon from now. How many of us are on it? Quite a handful of us. If you do the 30-day command, I want to say it's about 14 of us. Something like that. Right, I'm praying that it's not just efficiency and I get some unbreaking as well. Yes! Amazing, perfect. I can go grab a mending book easy enough. Oh, that is fantastic. All right, good. Thank you very much. Is there anything else I want to enchant before I leave, by the way? Let's see. Honestly, a chest plate that would have unbreaking on it would be nice. Are there any books here? We've got bookshelves, but no books. No. Somebody's had music here. Creator? Hold on. I don't think I've heard this one. It looks like a very nethery disc, doesn't it? Are these chests full now? I'll open that up. Oh, there's some nice stuff in here, like stacks of arrows and stuff. I hear these discs can get VODs muted. Ah, it's alright. I'm not saying anything of interest. Ever, really. I just talk bollocks all the time. All the time. By the way, what does a perfectionist speedrun or a perfectionist run of Stardew Valley look like? Because I don't have a load of Stardew Valley knowledge. Chat were kind of mortified at this fact that I've really not played... Oh my god, I forgot the boat was left there. I don't know a ton about Stardew Valley. I've only played it a little bit on stream a couple weeks ago. Is it because I'm aware that there is only certain crops you can grow or you can attain the seeds for during certain seasons. Is it a case of doing everything within its own season so that nothing is left over? Is that how that works? Do you ever beat Joja Corp? I don't know. What's hilarious is I've probably spent more time playing the Stardew Valley board game, which is brilliant, by the way, because you can play it solo, which I absolutely love. But yeah, the Stardew Valley board game is actually on Tabletop Simulator, and it's automated as well, because there are tons of pieces and cards and all sorts of stuff. But on Tabletop Sim, it's all automated for you, which is good. So give it a go. I don't know how legal that is, but it's been there for ages, so I'm assuming they're not too fussed. But yeah, I've spent more time playing that board game than I probably have the actual the actual Stardew Valley, which is probably not great, but still. As in, it's not great that I've... Oh my god, I didn't realise that was going to rip as much as it did. Bloody hell. Hold on. That was a lot more than I anticipated. Oh, we're going to have all this sandstone in no time. Oh yeah, forgot that little thing called the ocean is nearby. Whoops. Oh god. That's too low, isn't it? I fall asleep while watching a streamer and now I'm here. Oh, that happens, dude. Hey, it could be worse. You could have woken up to one of those old commercials. You know, those ones where it's like, get the 40-disc set of Motown's greatest, or whatever it is. That always used to come on TV, like, when I was younger. You'd wake up at, like, 3 a.m. in the morning with just, like, an advert that is, like, 3 times louder than any show that has been on in the last 5 hours. And it'll be for some, like, 60-part payment plan to get all, like, every song ever recorded in, like, jazz or soul or something like that. I'll tell you what, I'm going to whack the door down here. Let's do that. Would you steal a car? See, the thing is, I don't remember that would you steal a car from television. I feel like that just only used to be at the start of, like movies or something. Like, you know, like at the cinema they would play it, but I don't ever recall them playing it on TV. And guess what, chat? I was very privileged as a child. I had Sky TV. Say that, Rishi. Rishi Rich wasn't so rich after all, was he? Ooh, hold on a minute. There we go, got it. Right. I've definitely made a mess of this area. People are going to come across this and be like, ugh. But it ain't my problem. Unless I've got to fix it. It'd be nice to actually be able to block that and stop that happening. There we go. It's just a lot easier picking it all up, isn't it, when you've not got to worry about water. Stop you there. Thank you very much. Tell you what, this shovel is doing work, dude. Loving it. I got jump scared with you wouldn't steal a house. What do you mean you wouldn't steal a house? What does that mean? Was that a commercial against, like, squatters' rights or something? What do you mean? I grew up with the Nanny McPhee DVDs. Ah. Dude, DVDs feel like such a blast from the past, don't they? Love a good DVD menu from back in the day. That'd be a fun stream starter, actually. Like a stream start screen being a DVD menu. Why with the sand collecting? It's because I need some sandstone for the project we're working on, which I can show you in just a moment, actually. So the project we're working on is to build something from Amazon Lily in one piece, which is basically just one of the islands and one of the locations. But yeah. What was that? Oh, that's the banner. Oh, I never did check what that sign was on that spot of sand. I can't remember where that was now. Was it just here to the left? I swear it was on that little beach just down there. I'm kind of intrigued by it. I kind of want to go see whose that is. Oh, there's that big spot of sand there as well. I'll leave that one for now. I can come back to that should I ever need it. I've got a boat, haven't I? Yeah. Australia had an ad for helping people improve their literacy. I think every person my age can still sing the phone number. Ah, okay, fair. CPK's future abode, Bristol Boys for Life. I thought it said Bristol then. I was like, what? Right, let's have a wander up here then. So this giant mountain in front of us, for those of you just joining us, is called the Disc. Some people want to say it's called the Donut. They're wrong. There are also people who are rimmers. And I say that with my whole chest. That's exactly what they call themselves. Or at least one of them does, so that means it's all of them. And basically they live on the upper edge of it. So you can have a nosy in just a second. Oh, jeez. Is there a way into it from this side or no? A little bit of a tunnel, but nothing crazy. Oh boy. Rimmers, I wonder who came up with that. Yeah, I know, crazy. Who would say that? Here we go. Oh god, it still goes up further. God, I didn't realize it was this tall. We need more efficient ways of getting in and out. I'm sure there's the odd tunnel here or there, but we need a surefire system for this. Here we go. So this is one of the houses up here. Whoa! It's another raid! Hello everyone, come on in. Hope you're well. Hope you swell. Come on in everybody from Doc's channel. How you doing? This is a very pretty farm. Let's pretend this is my house for a minute whilst people come in. So they'll think that I'm a cool and talented builder. I like that. I actually don't know whose house this is. I want to say this is Shelby's? Shelby's Flips? Shelby's cottage.
Stream can always use
more
subscribers.
God. Yeah, this is actually really nice. What is that, by the way? How's she done that? Oh, is that a quartz stair with then a sign on? How have you put a sign on top of an item frame? No idea. Maybe it was pushed on with a piston or something? I don't know. My goodness. But anyway, welcome everybody. How you doing? This is the Disc. This area, this big sort of dome space is the Disc. And basically the Disc is where we all reside. There are people who live on the top of it who are the Rimmers. It's self-named, not by me. Self-named themselves. You've got that house over there, which is sausages. And that is my, where I'm going to build my thing just beneath it. So I'm going to build a thing just there, which is going to look like something like this just here. We're basically going to build Amazon Lily, which is one of the locations from One Piece. Just because it will be cliffside and it matches in nicely with the sort of Asian architecture that Sausage has already begun with. And he's already obviously got a Torii gate just there as well. That one's Fwip's place. Not sure what he's doing with that just yet. But he's sort of gotten started with that. And then this is Shelby's cottage, which is lovely. We've got an iron farm. We've got sugarcane farm. We've got the tower that Amesy used to live in before Amesy perished, which is hilarious. Scott lives in that little hobbit hole in the side of the mountain, and he's got a bunch of farms going on. And then that ship over there is being built by Gucky, and apparently that is going to be the Going Merry from One Piece. So that was the reason that I went for a One Piece themed build, was because I'm a massive One Piece fanboy, and somebody else was making something One Piece, so I decided to take that as sort of a confirmation that I could do the same. So there you go. That's going to be pretty cool. For those of you just joining us, this is the 30-day hardcore SMP. Basically, the timer across the top of the screen, if we manage to survive that long, the server itself gets deleted, turned off, as soon as that hits 0. So we got a little while left just yet. A little under 3 weeks to enjoy the new Minecraft version. And that's what the plan is. We've done a couple of trial chambers. We've done ominous and regular ones, which is why I've got so much copper for this build. We've got a bunch of calcite from a nearby geode, which was handy. And then basically we've got a bunch of sand now for getting loads of sandstone on the go. So I'm going to go grab a bunch of furnaces and start playing it out from there, which would be good. Aside from that, I was showing chat earlier on. I'm just going to show off all the stuff that I've been doing. I've been showing chat some of the stuff that I've been working on recently. So I've been working on some animated emotes that I want to roll out soon. So I've been working on this little guy here, this little pixel art boy. I'm basically just showing you all the stuff I normally do. So if people like what they see, they can press follow. But yeah, basically the idea is that this was the original one, and this one here is the slightly tidied up version. This was very much ignoring the rules of jaggies and stuff like that, and there's no proper shading on the hair other than like harsh shadows. But then yeah, basically this is the tidied up version. We've got a few different faces again. One Piece inspired, a very Monkey D. Luffy face. We've got an angry one as well. This one actually animates. This has got the old palette, but you can sort of see what it will look like, which is pretty cool. I like that one. And then we've also got this one, which is very work in progress, but that works in the same kind of fashion as well. So it's pretty cool, because for ages, I've been wanting to fill my animated emote slots, because I've got something insane like 23 open slots, which is just vomit worthy. So I've been wanting to fill those in for quite some time, and just have never gotten around to it, basically. So I thought I'll make something like that, which will look pretty cool, and we'll be all good to go. Right, furnace here. I tell you what, I'm going to pop the furnace in. There we go. God, this really does rip, doesn't it? Furnace. I'm just going to make a bunch of furnaces, I guess. Oh, that's a great. But don't you start. Don't you start. These look more like Naruto. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Stone for furnaces. Just make a couple of them. Where are you at then, fella? So where exactly have you come from? Because there's torches all the way down here. So where'd you emerge from? Torches to there, torches to there. Like maybe from there, I guess? Don't know. You should bring Bongo back. Missed that guy. Oh, you mean the Fue Coco emote? I don't really remember why I got rid of that. Not entirely sure. I mean, I can happily bring it back. I don't know why he ever went away. I'll level with you. I've got no recollection. Right, I've got very full inventory again, so let's just ditch a bunch of stuff that I don't need. Where are you coming from? I literally was just there! You know what? Just block that off. I don't know where they're coming from. No idea. Right, get rid of that. Pop the doors in there. Bring the furnaces with me. Is this vanilla or modded? It's just purely vanilla. I mean, I guess granted we've got mods on like sprint toggle in the top corner and stuff like that, but Aside from that, it's all vanilla. Vanilla. I've got any wood in there? No. Grab some real quick. I wish there was a blast furnace equivalent for stuff you can smell. You can't smelt in a blaster or smoker, like a brick furnace. Yeah, that would be nice. Like a forge. That'd be pretty cool. I'd be down with that. I mean, it probably goes without saying, or without me asking, but was Doc doing Hermitcraft today? I'm assuming that's what Doc was up to. What's the ongoing project on there at the minute? There we go. Quality of life mods are part of vanilla, in my opinion. Oh, yeah, agreed. 100%. A cloth store. Oh, interesting. Okay. Is cloth a thing in Minecraft? I came here for wood, didn't I? It was more so I just wanted a crafting table. Oh, armor trims. Gotcha. Oh, I meant to make a crafting table. What am I doing, man? I'm so busy reading chat that I'm just not doing anything right. I'm stupid. Right. Let me see. Oh, God. Am I legit out of wood again? You know what? I'm just going to bring you. Sod it. Right. Here we go then. So, we have got loads and loads of stuff. How do we do this? Let me pull up the image. I guess we want to start with the sandstone, don't we? So let's get a load of the sandstone cooking. Just going to put a stack in each one. I guess I need to grab a bunch of coal as well, actually, thinking about it. We'll just cook loads of sandstone. We can probably mix it in with regular sand as well. Chat's going to have to teach me gradients. I've done gradients a teensy bit in the past, but really not very much. But we can have a play around with this. So what is it? It's 8, isn't it? Or it'll have 7 left over at the end. Ooh. Nice. Nice. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You don't cook sandstone. Oh wait, what? Wait. That's glass, isn't it? Of course it is. God, I'm stupid. I'll never I forgot about that. Again, this is how little vanilla knowledge I have. Like, it's really bad. It's really bad considering how long I've played this game, and to still not have the right knowledge is quite embarrassing. Right, I don't know what these chickens are about. Do you reckon I just slaughter all these chickens to make space? I know it's Timmy's chickens or whatever, but Timmy doesn't play enough. So I'm tempted to slaughter the chickens just purely because we've got loads in Scott's little spot. Oh, Sausage actually built a proper path up here. Does this now go all the way to the top? Oh, it does. I don't like that it has... Why has Sausage done that? Why has Sausage left it with a sheer drop? Bad things can happen on a steep cliff. We've already learned as much. That goes right the way up to his bonsai tree. Nice. Okay. Oh, wait. Was that... What colour is that wood? Oh, it's not. I'm wondering whether he had mangrove. I don't think anybody in our space has mangrove wood just yet. I guess Eloise might have some, actually. I don't know if Eloise got it from somewhere or whether it was more just she bought it from a villager, potentially. Right then, let's do this thing. So I've got my image. I just don't know how to build anything, man. I don't know how to build anything. Let's try. I guess what it is, we need to figure out the framework for the door, don't we? And how far this thing's going to stick out. So what I'll do is, if I grab this image, let's grab this image here. I'm going to pull it into the program. There we go. If I save that, if I just save this as Amazon Lily. There we go. And then can I bring this into the stream software? Just so then you guys can see it all the time as well as me. Because then it saves people coming in and asking, what's he building? What's he doing? Oh, I hear them. I hear them. All right, boys. All right. All right. Oh my God, there's a whole gang of them. Jesus. Whew. I didn't expect quite so many. Oh my God. Where are you at? Oh, almost got him. We got. They're going to really annoy me, aren't they? Reckon I'll be able to sleep in time? Let me check. Oh. 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 Oh, God. I've fallen out of there. Try again, try again, try again. No. No. How do I get out? Oh, I can't press the button to get out. Oh, bloody hell. Right, I'm going to have to see them all off. Give me a second. It's my fault for not sleeping in the first place, frankly, but... You're going to have a bad day there, bud. You're going to have a bad day. Why were you lying next to the bed? That happens sometimes. I think sometimes momentum, like, carries you through this game. It's really strange. A little Sakura sapling. I didn't realise we had any of that available. But I'm not bothered about skeletons right now. Right, yeah, let me pull this image in. Add... Where's image? Add image. Lovely. Let's add in... I'll just call this... Amazon Lily. Amazon Lily. And desktop. And that one there. Bam. That is not the image that I saved. Huh? Where did I save the image then? Did I save it in pictures? That one? Ah, there you go. Nice. Cool. That's what we'd like to build. I'm gonna put this beneath alerts real quick. That's the kind of vibe we're going for. So just got to figure out how far out to build this thing. By the way, I am going to slaughter all the chickens. Tell Timmy if you want. Oh my god, he's actually... Oh god, it's a whole thing. I'm doing it. Cells. Cells. I could have built over them or around them, but... Oh, I could have done that. I still can do that. Oh, what if I use that as my sense of scale? Oh, yeah, let's do that then. Okay, I got it, I got it. Maybe that could be maybe that can be our reference point. That could be the square, maybe. If we use this as our sense of scale to begin with, we'll see how big that looks. So if I was to build something there, so if I was to build the two pillars, and then if we had a circle in the middle of them, let me just see if I make this circle with copper blocks to begin with. I guess the circle's in the middle, I'm going to make like that, aren't I? Let me grab some sand real quick. Nice. Well, obviously, we're going to build this significantly taller, by the way. This is just for, just as a quick reference. Actually, maybe we won't build it much bigger than that. Otherwise, it's going to be ginormous. And then why not have a massive build? You know what I mean? Just thinking maybe that could be like... We'll obviously build the sandstone further up. It's more about making sure that we have a reasonable height for the whole thing. We could always try like copper stairs maybe. Is that a thing I can do? Can you make stairs with blocks of copper? You can. If I was to go bam, bam, bam. Oh, not quite. I have to stand up a little bit higher, I reckon. There we go. Nice. Whoop. Good skills, dude. By the way, for those of you who are coming in here from a Hermitcraft stream, I am no kind of builder. Just want to put that out there now. I really am not. So this may be painful to watch. I don't have much in the way of building experience, and I've got aphantasia, so it's difficult for me to build things. So what sort of dimensions is this currently then? So I like that that's got a 2 pixel buffer either side. So that's 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, and then that is 6 backwards as well. Okay. And maybe if I get rid of this real quick. Height is definitely going to be tough. I want to bring up the mountain since it's supposed to be pressed against the entire wall. But then don't want it looking squished. Yeah. We may just have to make like a mini version of it. Smaller, tiny version. I guess really what we could do is we could build the central door and then build it outward from that. You know what I mean? And it doesn't have to match it one-to-one. It's more just, that's the inspo. You know what I mean? That's the inspiration behind it. Like if I was to... In fact, maybe that would even help if I Like a print screen here of the space, and then kind of roughly throw it into paint, and we just have a little doodle. Like if I do this and then press this one, if I do that, is that right? Yeah, there we go. So I'm thinking like, how big do we want it to be? So we do sandstone up to like here. Can I make the brush thicker? Size, chunky. All right, cool, yeah. So like, let's think how to do this. So we got that going to like there, to like that height maybe. It won't have that excess of sandstone at the bottom of it though, is the issue. And that to like there roughly. And we'll have like a layer there, that to there. That could be the ledge. And we'll have the door, say, here. And then you want to build first flick out there. And then maybe just another smaller one off the top. And then maybe what we'd do here is we'd build a staircase going up to it. Reckon that feels proportional? Oh, and then obviously this thing here would then have this, and maybe flick, 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 and flick. I feel like that could work. We can even make these pillars smaller as well if needs be. I'm really feeling like pirate software right now, by the way. Yeah, I think that could work. Yeah, okay. Let's have a play around with that, see how that feels. Where's Minecraft gone? I've lost it. There we go. So yeah, so if I was to do that, the doorway, the doorway is going to reside roughly about where is it? So the doorway is roughly going to be about here-ish, I think. So let's fill this in with the copper. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see how this would feel. What we'll do is we'll just gently block it out and then play it out from there. I think the side pillars could probably come in quite a bit. Oh, that's a lot smaller than I thought it would be. Maybe get the dimensions of the area you want to build and do some framework planning creative. Well, no, a lot of people were asking me to not do that. Because obviously the whole charm of the 30-day server is you want to be online and have that risk for potential death always present. You know what I mean? Which I can understand that. I appreciate people wanting to see that. Also, if I'm on a creative world, it means I've got zero chance of crossing over with anybody as well. Like not seeing anybody else on the server kind of thing. Let's see. Let's go up to there. I'm going to build some rough outlines here. Need some water pools at the bottom to drop into. Okay, that doesn't look so bad. And then if that was to protrude out with some sandstone a little ways. In fact, actually, we'll keep that. Guess what I'll do for now, actually, is if I only build on this bit. So we've got, like, the outer edges. That'll be a bit better, won't it? Saves me some materials. We'll always fill the corners in, just because that will help. It'll help me kind of quantify it a little bit. Then how many blocks away from that is that? So from that doorway, it's 2. So if we do the same on this side. So 1, 2, and start that about here. Yeah, cool. Nice. And then it was a 6x6, wasn't it? Or something like that. What was it again? I'm sure it was 6x6. 1, 2, yeah. Ooh, 4 in mid and either side. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Obviously, these aren't the final materials I'm using, by the way, chat. I'm having like rough colors in places, just to sort of see what the distribution looks like. Probably what I'll do as well is I will probably level out this area so that the doorway, you can lead up to the doorway. Let's do the copper stairs as well. Where is it? So that sticks out by... It was there, wasn't it? Let's have a look. So it was the center 2 going in the square. Yeah, cool. Oh my god. There it is. Lovely. There we go. It seemed like a really inefficient way of doing that, but it worked. Nice. Tell you what, this shovel is changing my life. My whole world's opened up. That is lower. That's lower by a whole level. Damn. Alright, okay, hold on. We definitely want them to be the same height, don't we? So we'll do that real quick. Whoops. Yeah, this whole thing's got to come up by 1, hasn't it? Bloody hell. Oh. That was a cleaner way of doing it that time, wasn't it? Yes, now we're on the right level. Cool. Is that it? I've got no more sandstone. I'm surprised at how accurately you place those whilst jumping. Well, you know what it is? I completely attribute that to I completely attribute that to playing to get to the other side. The accuracy I need to get to the other side sometimes, particularly for that one. Is it called Badlands? Is that the name of the map? Badlands, where you have to punch a chicken through a chain. That is like, that's a tricky boy. There's definitely that going on. Oh yeah, that's off by 1, isn't it? Whoops. I mean, again, this doesn't need to be perfect just yet, but it'd be nice if it was slightly more accurate. Boop. Yeah. Lovely. Okay, so we're getting the rough shapes down. Yeah, I guess. My FOV actually makes it look a bit ugly, but I guess it is a very wide berth here, isn't it, originally? I mean, to be honest as well, that actually probably needs to go up higher because it's the lower portion is sandstone. I'll tell you what, maybe if I level this. Maybe it all feels a bit too squished at the minute because we're on the wrong height. I'll try and bring all this down so there's more of an ascent up to here. There we go. Bring everything down to at least this level. Don't worry about the stair orientation, chat. It doesn't matter if it's oriented the right way. And literally, this is just like space filling, should I say, at the minute. Oh, there we go. It's just to get the vibes down. Right, let's put where's that double chest? I mean, to be honest, I can just do with another one. Let's get rid of that for a second. We'll plant these birch saplings back when the when it presents itself. Just because this will be those trees might be someone's work. Make a bunch of double chests. That'll do. Nice. Got a lot of rubbish. There'll be a lot of dirt around here now as well. What I'll do is I'll ditch dirt initially. So we've got everything we need in here. Bring that back out. Yeah, so this already makes this look a little bit nicer, doesn't it? Gives us more of a sense of what we're actually going to be working with here. Nice. Nice. Nice, cool. We could even, to be honest. Everything feels like it should be a harsher cliff, doesn't it? This part. Is that where you've been this whole time, you bugger? Tell you what, that coal will be useful. Got Fortune 3 on this pick as well, so we're going to get bank with all this coal. I have no idea how you have the patience to make that, honestly. To be honest, this is why I've never really been a builder, is because I typically don't have the patience for this. But there's not really a whole lot else to do in vanilla at the minute. Like, normally when I'm in other SMPs, there's sometimes like an overarching goal of what to do, but in this SMP there's not. So this really is kind of what we've got to be cracking on with, you know what I mean? I swear. I'm not even going to vocalize it, actually, because otherwise it will happen, and I don't want it to. What I was going to say is, I didn't want that to get struck by lightning, and then I lose it all. Right, cool. Got that. Oh. Right, cool. So if we did that like that, and then how high up would I want to go with that? Because I'd want that to protrude outwards, wouldn't I, with more sandstone? Oh. But I'm amazed at how little sandstone I feel like I've got now. I think with Aphantasia is a big part of it. It's so much more time consuming not being able to visualize what you want to create. Yeah, that's why I have to literally look at it and think, right, we need something there. You know what I mean? I have to really like populate it and flesh out the space. Actually, I'm trying to think. There's no reason we can't set it inward a bit further. Part of me almost wants to bring this circle in a bit tighter, but then I feel like you do need more of a buffer around this. You know what I mean? Because I almost want it to protrude from the wall. So it goes in by a couple blocks, and then there's a wall that runs across here. The sandstone almost runs across like here. Yeah, this is going to be a very condensed version of what we want to build. So the sandstone goes to maybe like there. You really do want it to feel more like a cliff though, don't you? You want it to feel higher up than that. I mean, we can always take this level down, I guess, if we want that to feel taller. Like, this should really feel like it's higher up, like it's unachievable, but we are just going to be putting steps there anyway, right? Or slabs or something. And then if we grab maybe just a bunch of the calcite. Or above it. So the red is sticking out from the wall, isn't it? Reckon up by another level? Then maybe like a layer of like something blue. For now I'll just do dirt. And then one more layer of calcite. And then that would bring us into there, I guess. That door then definitely needs to move up, doesn't it? Because then that's going to move back. There'll be a tower here. And then the door can go back. Why blue? It's just blue in the image. It doesn't have to be blue. In fact, it might not even be blue. That might actually just be like an inverted stair. Yeah, it's got like a blue trim there, but we can... Oh, no, actually, no, tell you what. It's a stair. It's a stair. We can do like a... Do that. Can you make stairs with calcite? I don't know what you can really do with calcite. No. Is it like if you do cut calcite or something? No. What the hell do you do with calcite? Maybe calcite's just a texture in one. We'd have to use quartz or something else. Or diorite, to be fair. Maybe polished diorite. Yeah, polished diorite might have to do. In fact, then, we actually don't need that to be quite so high. If we do this... Yeah, I guess if we do that, and then actually it's just going to be a stair level coming out. I'm just going to make some regular stairs for now. Just these ones. I know they're not going to look pretty, but it'll do. Oops. Bollocks. I feel like they almost need to stick away from the wall. Yeah, maybe like that, actually. Okay. In that case, then... Oh, didn't catch a single one of those. What is that waterlog? Whoops. Yeah, I think we definitely need to bring the overall level down, don't we, further? We need to be able to see so much more of this floor. Right, nice. I think that'll work better for us. Right, cool. So we have that to there, and then it will then be a flat section over here. If that's flat to there, we do the stairs going around the opposite corner. Okay, that does work to there, nice. That would go into there and it'd wrap all the way around to there. And then we'd have our grand rise up to there. Oh yeah, God, free cam. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, this is fine. I guess what I want to figure out next is the sandstone location. Actually, no, I guess if we get... I need the red wood. Where are we going to get the red wood from? I guess from... Yeah, I guess from Eloise. Where's Eloise bought the redwood from, though? Did Eloise buy it from an NPC? Does anybody watch Eloise's stream and know? No, I know it's from mangrove, but did she get it from a mangrove swamp or elsewhere? You can buy propagules from wandering traders. Just sounds like a faff, doesn't it? I don't think you can get it from elsewhere. Okay. Fair. We'll figure that out as and when it arrives then. What I'll maybe do for now then is I will just make some just like, in fact, I'll go up to sausages and just see if he's got any spare like dark oak fences. It's more I just want to block out the some of the pieces of this. Sausage has mangrove trees. Oh, does he really? Let me check. I like the way that Sausage incorporates birch logs, by the way, into his build. That's pretty cool. Where's his mangroves then? Oh, here. Right, so how does this work, chat? How do I get this stuff? How do I use it? That one's got a beehive on it, so obviously don't want to touch that. I just want to borrow one. Can I just grab the propagule? Do I break it with my fist, or is there another step to this? Do I get it like that? Oh, Christ, can I climb onto that, or what? What's that about? Oh, got it. Okay, cool. And then, how do I then... Oh, there's more there, actually. Nice. Okay, let's take those two. You bone meal a leaf block for a propagule. Plant and bone meal it. Okay, cool. Can do. Let me just see if he's got any spare dark oak. Ooh, red. Ooh, he does have a few logs. I'll pinch a few logs. And I'll see if he's got any dark oak fences. He does. I'm going to take some dark oak logs as well. He's got stacks on stacks. I may just use the dark oak initially for like, Phew. I don't know why I did that. I just wanted a bit of danger. A little bit of danger. Did somebody just dash a chicken that way? Nobody else is online. You can put the propagule on dirt or in water. Well, let me try here. Oh, I've not got any bone meal on me is the thing. I'm gonna grab some. Pop the other one here. So do they just grow on dirt then if you want them to? As in you can just bone meal it on dirt and it will just grow the tree. I thought it had to be by water because they seem very water centric usually. 64 bones, go on them. Harvesting mangrove is a nightmare, yeah, true. Grow it in water, it's less of a mess. Grow it in water? What, as in plant the thing in here? Or like this? Oh, yeah. Ooh. Ooh, whoa. Oh, whoa, God, that's bigger than I thought it'd be. Oh, they don't half multiply up quickly though, do they? Jesus. Wow. Any more? Oh, there's one there. Where is it? Just above me. There it is. Nice. See how that goes in a minute. Okay, cool. I mean, obviously I should grab the other propagules off of that, but I'll do that in a minute. Right, let's see. Turn that all into planks. Let me pull up this image real quick. I want to see this slightly bigger. Okay. I mean, to be fair, I can make the fences now, I guess. Oh, I wanted to make more of those. Nice. Cool. Alright, let's figure this out. Are you caught up on the latest One Piece chapter and how'd you find it? I really liked it. I know it's been a bit controversial, doesn't sound like the right word. Because the people that are crying about it really just need to, like, get a grip. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know. I thought it was alright. I liked it. Right, real quick. How are we going to do this? Ooh, it almost feels like it needs to go out by one more block. Again, we don't have to follow it exactly. So we can play with this. We could go... You can't really go centered, can you? No reason I can't just do it like that. It does have to have gaps. Unless the way I do it is it's every second one and then working around the bend. It maybe would look better with corners, but we'll see. Yeah, because then you start getting some weird effects here. Oh, actually, no, that might look okay. Or unless we do push it out to there, then you go to there, then you do the same on this side as well. So 2 between them. Yeah, actually, this could work like this. Where's the diorite? Because this is going to be a mirror image of itself, we should probably just build this half properly, like do the gradients, everything, blah, blah, blah. And then we can then just basically clone it on the other side. You know what I mean? Oops. Oop. Are we wrapping the corner as well? Yeah, I don't see why not. Oh yeah, how would it work on this angle? Let's get rid of all these. Oh wait. Gone down too low. I'm always interested in who finds this interesting. Like, I'm kept interested, but I wonder who else would actually want to watch this. You know what I mean? Can I just mimic the same again? And then we'd have that there. Right, that'll do. Oops. Sorry? No, gap of... Oh, no, wait. Gap of 2, I need. I'm so interested on the edge of my seat right now. Hey, look. That's the sarcasm, alright? Rein it in, buddy. Oh, God. Good spot. Free cam actually saving me there. Jesus. Yeah, okay. I think that could work. Then we build it up. We go up a few layers for that. And then we... In fact, actually, we do fence it off at the bottom, don't we? Do you reckon we work in, like, any kind of, like, nether brick? Like, stairs or anything for this, or no? And then we extend each of these poles up further. Honestly, should we actually just populate the bottom part and make it look the way it should do? Maybe we do that. It may start to feel a bit more together if we actually like properly do it. But let's get the gradients in. There's a button that lets you control your character while in free cam. Oh god, really? Yeah, we're definitely going to change that copper there, by the way. Right then, let's look at some stuff then. I actually would like just regular sand as well. Maybe I'll go grab a bunch. Let's go grab a bunch of regular sand and we'll do that. I think there was a big patch just over that way. What I'll do is I'll leave some water there. Maybe it's a quick get out. Should really have brought a bed with me. Not a bed, boat. In fact, do I have that notepad that sausage sent me? Where is it? I swear sausage told me what to use. Maybe I didn't save it. No, I don't think I did. Sausage told me what materials to use, but I'm trying to remember what they were now. We've got a lot of people here today. I'd be honest with you, I don't even know how many people are here right now. I've not got my dashboard open. And quite a lot recently, I've just not been even looking at viewer numbers. I've just genuinely just been doing the streams, vibing out, doing what I want. Which probably isn't the most content creator brain. Because realistically, streaming is our main income at the moment. So I probably should pay more attention to it, but I've just not been. I don't know. Was bamboo one of them? I think bamboo was more for the roofs. If we were going to go down the other direction with it. It was that plot of sand over there I wanted to go and nab. That is a lot of mobs. Oh, God. I should not have jumped near a cliff with a skeleton that close behind me. Bloody hell. Let's do this. Oh, there's actually another waterfall down there. Lovely. I'll just slowly descend with this one. Nice. Nice. Right, let's grab this sand. Maybe should have made it night. Oh dear. I'll tell you what, let's make it daytime. Otherwise, it's just going to be half the time fending stuff off. It would be quite funny to do this entire build. Yeah, like I was talking about mirroring the image of the build. It'd be quite funny to do the entire build, only one half to begin with. And then the other half afterwards. Or imagine we just do the other half with completely different materials, just so it looks like it's like a glitch or it's like an error. That could also be quite funny. A little part of me always goes, oh god, I don't want to put my respawn point here. Not remembering that actually, if it doesn't matter, because if I have my respawn point there, if I die, I'm out anyway. Ooh, there's a lot of you boys there, no thank you. Crimson wood might look good. Oh, what? As in the nether one? Yeah, maybe actually. I've actually not really done much in the nether. Usually I'm like first one to go to the nether and I've done all sorts of stuff, but this time around I thought, well, realistically, if netherite's not that much better, or if netherite's the same in terms of tools, then nothing in the overworld is going to be stronger than diamond protection 4. Like, I should be pretty groovy. Oh, this is amazing. This is just what I wanted. So glad this shovel got all of its buffs that I wanted. So happy with it. I do need to get it mending soon. We've got a mending vendor somewhere. We've got a mender vendor. Ooh. Sandstone, smooth sandstone, white concrete, diorite, mangrove. Oh, you've got it written down. Nice. I will jot that down in just a second. Tell you what, chat, my eyes today are burning like crazy. Like, you know, almost like the sort of burn that you get when you've been in like a chlorine pool or whatever. Really got that going on today. I don't know why. I don't know if something went in it in the shower or what. It's been happening since this morning, so pre-shower, like, God knows. My eyes are wrecked. Oh, I didn't realise there's some water here. Annoying. Right, I think that should be enough sand for what we want to do, honestly. So I'll just grab any of this remainder on the way out, and then we'll call it there, and we'll get back and build. There we go, just level out this level somewhat. Nice. It's my inventory full, is it? Get rid of that, that, and that. Have you got your gamer glasses around, the filter ones? I have, but obviously the issue now is that I wear proper glasses nowadays. So I kind of had this realization yesterday when I was like, oh, sunglasses, I could do with some of those. And it's like, oh, well, like, I'm not going to be blind or anything, but I will probably get headaches and stuff like that. I tell you, the weird thing at the minute, I'm still not used to it, is whenever I take my glasses off, it immediately feels like I grow about like 2 foot once I take the glasses off. Have you had your fans on for the first time, maybe? No, I've not had anything on. You got prescription sunglasses? I think that's what I need, honestly. I'd rather not sacrifice one thing to, you know, to appease the other. Ooh. Oh, this is so much better. Yes, dude. I'll keep that as it is, because honestly, that's really helpful. In fact, I'll probably even bring it up another layer or two so it at least reaches the tibbity top of this mountain. Tell you what, packed mud isn't even an awful shout either for my thing. Just now remembering I don't actually have water for my descent. Whoops. Oh, maybe I do. Somehow flooded this area still. Not entirely sure how that remained, but it's fine, nobody lives there. Have you tried to do that thing where you push your glasses up when you aren't wearing them? I do that a lot. You know what? I have actually. Yeah. Felt very Captain Kuro when I did that. Cool, right, let's do it then. So, where was that list that somebody just posted for me? It was sandstone, smooth sandstone. So it's smooth sandstone if I pop it in the oven. So if I make sandstone and then cook it, I'm assuming that is how you get smooth sandstone. Maybe don't put in my only sandstone. Where'd that coal go? There we go. Then we can even start with regular sand along the bottom as well. What we'll do is we'll do this and then we'll just slowly texture it out. I'll only do it for the section that's visible. I've probably gone a bit overkill on the amount of sand I've got. Just maybe. Just maybe I've got too much. This song has Taylor Swift vibes. Yeah, it does, yeah. So is there a, I don't know, I guess I need a lesson in gradients. How are you supposed to do them? That's very harsh compared to that, isn't it? In fact, let me open up a notepad file as well and just paste in that list. Sandstone, smooth sandstone, white concrete, diorite. I'm pretty sure Grian's done some videos on it. Yeah, if anything, it's just there's not enough going on there, is there? I'm curious whether sandstone stairs would look any good there. As like a blockade. Just for adding a little bit of shape to it. Or is that, does that bow in too much? Yeah, it probably bows in too much. There's a good website for block gradients. Oh my god, that would be the best. That would be the best. Stripped birch logs, maybe. Let's try it. You really have to teach. God, I tell you what, it does piss me off. You have to do that. Send it to you on Discord. Thank you, thank you. See how this looks. Ooh, that's quite harsh, isn't it, by comparison? Though I actually wouldn't mind that as like maybe the top layer. Let's have a look at this link you sent me. Where is it? Oh, interesting. Okay. So can, oh wait, yeah, let me show you. That button. There we go. It's called Hue Blocks. Oh damn! Whoa, wait. Can you just choose a color? Oh, you can choose a hex code. Lovely. If I do a color pick, where is it? Is it there? Yeah. Oh, you even say how many blocks it is as well. Oh, this is sick. Custom. How many blocks up is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5's not very much, but we'll do it anyway. Got 5. Color pick. I'm gonna grab, say, like that color there, and then we're gonna go to. Oops. Oh, this is a really cool website. No way. I'm really tickled by this. There you go. Bam. Oh, was that right? Let me try again. And then generate block gradient. Oh, what? Maybe it's just too close in color. Let's try going darker. Oh, there you go. Oh, balls. Oh, I can't see chat. Edubs did a nice gradient with sandstone, mushroom, and calcite, I think. I think it's the sandstone, obviously just looks ugly as hell, doesn't it? Let's get rid of that for now. Maybe we whack some smooth sandstone. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just get a bunch of smooth. I mean, maybe it doesn't need to be that detailed, right? I guess it just doesn't need to be that doesn't need to be that mad. Just needs to have a bit of texture to it. Would it actually look better if there was regular sandstone across the bottom, so it looked a little bit more compacted at the base? Maybe actually. And then you mix in regular sand. Oh, wrong one. Not that one either. Where are you? Yeah, it's more I need to understand the logic of how you do the logic of how you do gradients. Sorry, I realise I've not zoomed the camera back in. Oh, Scott's on. I never even... hello. I never even clocked Scott logging in. Whoops. It's just that sandstone's so harsh, isn't it? And then it does give a bit of body to it as well, is the thing. I mean, what if I had it it was more so on the corners? We clawed, we chained our hearts in vain, we jumped. Some stripped birch could help too. Didn't we just do that though? I thought the stripped birch looked really harsh in comparison to it. Unless we start with the stripped birch at the bottom, maybe. We could always do that. But then it looks more like, I guess we don't want it to look as woody. I guess is the thing. What may also help as well is if the ground actually begins with sand. You know what I mean? So if the area around it, let's try that. See if, because I reckon that could potentially help a little bit. So if the land leading up to it was actually sand, that might actually... Planks might be lighter, yeah, I'll have a look at that in a sec. Use a grindstone for different kinds of sand variants. Let's have a look. Try some cut sandstone. Chiseled sandstone as well. Just see how all these look in the mix. To be honest, that might actually look good on this lowest, on the underneath the ledge. Not that one. It's all just so definitive, isn't it? Like it's really like doesn't allow. You can add slightly darker blocks in places where shadows would be for that kind of shading. Yeah. Maybe this sandstone here just looks a bit much. You know what I mean? Just wish it. I wish it didn't have that beam at the top. I think the beam at the top is what's kind of killing the vibe a little bit. Somebody say B-dubs had a sandstone gradient. B-dubs sandstone gradient. Let's have a looky. Minecraft building and B-dub below. Would it be that one? But stairs around the bottom. Yeah, I was definitely planning on doing that. I was thinking I'd do that and then maybe throw the occasional wall in as well, maybe. Or even slabs to kind of like cave the floor in somewhat. Yeah, it's getting to have a little bit more shape to it, isn't it? It's just, yeah, great. It just looks shit. It just looks shit. This is why I don't do Minecraft builds, dude, because I'm just not good at it. B-dub silo, right? Let's have a look. Oh, he's got a Ridge wallet. I just got one of those for Father's Day. B-dub's got a nice kitchen, dude. Yeah. Where can I see the bloody house? Oh, wait.
Which is amazing. We're not there yet. I never would have start under it, and here come the mosaics. Are you stupid? Hey, okay.
Where's the shot of the actual build? Oh, there we go. The issue is that we're obviously doing white on the section that's then above. So it's really tricky to know what to use here and not in other places. Avoid putting sandstone block in lines. Yeah. Sandstone block's just so garish, isn't it? His more recent silo has a lot more sand as well. Let me have a look. Oh, this one. New silo concepts. Again, this is working because he's combining white and sand. Whereas, obviously, our build is going to begin with sand and then sort of, like, build up into it. I'll bring one of these over here. I mean, what would the transition be between sandstone and that? I guess we need to start figuring out those top ones. Where's like polished? Is it polished diorite he's using there? It's not calcite, is it? You not even cook diorite? Oh no, wait. Do you just get polished from putting it in there? Tried and stripped birch. We've tried that, chat, numerous times. The stripped birch, like look how heavy the hue is compared to the rest. We could maybe try and work it in on the lower levels, maybe. So like maybe somewhere like here, it might work, but I'm not 100% convinced. It's so dark by comparison. Bone blocks. I did have a bunch of bones. Although I did turn a bunch into bone meal. I may have thrown away the rest. I know we got some there. Bone blocks can be made with bone meal, right? Just crafting table gun. I feel like the bone meal would be, sorry, the bone block would be good as a transition block to work up into the next part. Yeah, that would work up into there nicely. Yeah, that'll kind of work there. God. Building's so hard when you don't know how to build. that's what it's coming down to. I just don't know how to build, and that's the long and short of it. See what? I'm just gonna quickly get rid of that. Alternate the directions. You know what it is though? I think the majority of what it is for me is that it's other people do stuff, right? If I did that, I would be making it and think, God, this looks noisy and stuff's the wrong way and this, that, and the other. There's like zero confidence in how the end product's gonna look, and that's just through lack of experience. You know what I mean? So even when I'm, you know, you can say like practice makes perfect and yada yada yada, but I will never feel as though I am practiced or that I've actually achieved anything. I'm just gonna always think it just looks shit. You know what I mean? It's hard to think, oh yeah, I've achieved that. With something like pixel art, I can tell when I've done better at that, and I do feel a sense of achievement. But with Minecraft building and gradients, it's really, really tricky for me to ever feel as though I've actually nailed it, which I think then just makes it hard. What was Green's video again about gradients? I remember watching that in the past and thinking, yeah, that was good.
This video is all about gradients, but as you can see, texture plays a big role in this. Blocks and from one to the other. Now the process that I use is that I lay out a gradient like this, very drastic effect on this. Let's do a quick time and appropriate. And it is this. I record this of actually.
What you had wasn't bad at all. It's just hard to look at your own progress.
Like this.
And like, since you have a certain image in your mind, yeah. I've just kind of ruined it all now, though. Unless someone's got a print screen of it, which I'm sure there will be. There's the VOD there.
On the second layer, and then very few on the third layer. 3 layers is a really good range for spreading the block over the build, and we'll do something very similar.
Start fresh here. Oh, that's not the stone that I wanted to use, bloody hell. I wanted to use smooth sandstone. I don't even know if I have any of that. Oh, I do. I almost want to start with it all being smooth and then we just like mess it up as we go along. Right. Darker tones at the bottom and lighter transition. Yeah, that's really, yeah. I think what it is, I need a framework in my head of what I want to do here. I'm just kind of getting stuck, aren't I? This is the problem. This is why I don't build. This is why building's always a bit of a doozy. The only build I've really committed to ever was the one that I did for the colony or whatever. What was the other stuff? Diorite and white concrete. Let me go see if I can buy a bunch of white concrete. Can you change the color of concrete? I mean, I guess I've got bones for making white dye. I think there is a... Pretty sure we've got a bunch of emeralds, haven't we still? Yeah. What we got in there? Calcite, diorite, blah, blah, blah. Where's that minecart that I had? I'll just make one fresh, sod it. Oh. Shit, I got rid of my crafting table. Oh no, wait, there's already a minecart there, thank God. White concrete is more bluish. Oh, is it? Maybe the bone blocks would be the way then. I definitely want to change those stairs out. Those stairs definitely need to move, don't they? Can we mix in like other stairs with that? Or is that just too clashy? I suppose I've got all this bamboo. Why don't I just make some bloody scaffolding? I don't know how to make scaffolding, but I can figure it out. We need string as well. Christ. I do have string somewhere, I think. Hold on. Oh yeah, a bunch of string there. I'm not going to need more than that, am I? Oh. That's the one that... Oh. There's always quartz. Won't quartz look way too white though? And honestly, quartz will probably be what we would use for the next layer up. I mean, the next layer up's quite small, realistically. Is packed mud too dark? Probably. This is the first time in my life I've actually used scaffolding as scaffolding. It's crazy. Ooh. I need to cook way more smooth sandstone. Not like tons more, but some more. Right, let's figure out how we're going to do this. We get regular sandstone. The regular sandstone looked okay before, didn't it? We were sort of using it a little bit. man, Scott is working in that thing. Let's figure out this transition as well. What would the transition be between those two? I guess you would go planar, wouldn't you? And then you can, to be honest, I could even transition it into regular diorite underneath. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, is that going to... Oh, scaffolding waterlogs, thank God. Maybe just go darker at the bottom instead of sandstone, instead of sand color palette. Yeah, but what can I... The problem is it's such a small thing. Sent you a gradient I think might work. Let me see. Calcite quartz bone block. Let me put it up on stream so people can see it. Where is it? There we go. So this is the gradient here. Did you send another image? Oh yeah, you did. You did. You can try that. So what was that? Oh, stripped oak. You got stripped oak in play. Okay. Stripped birch only to start. Yeah, maybe I don't think we've got enough. I mean, that's a lot of blocks you've done. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. We've basically got this gradient to happen in 5 steps. So maybe strip birch. To be honest, we've not used the planks, but I was trying to retain the more sort of like woody feeling to it. I never replanted those birch trees either. Whoops. Let's try some birch planks, see how that feels. Talking about the birch being harsh, I thought maybe another harsh block to help the to help make it feel gradual. I think that would over a longer span, but I think the issue is it's such a short span. You know what I mean? It's really hard. The issue is build too small. It's just complete clash, isn't it? Ugh. God. Why did I agree to do this? God, it's so fucking ugly, dude. It's so fucking ugly. I can't bear it. Oh no. Yeah, it's too much. It's too much. I think it works nicely on the bottom here, but not further up. But it is literally that one block. That one block there just really throws me. I can see it a mile away. Maybe it looks okay in these kind of like half impacted spaces, you know what I mean?
Stream could always use more subscribers.
Hermitcraft season 10 episode 16. Maybe that's the thing that Cherry's already shown. Have a look. YouTube. Hermitcraft 16 Korean.
Welcome back to episode
1641. Oh, Jesus. That is wild.
But this is a color field, and this allows you to go from point A to point B and pick up blocks along the way. So if I know that I want to start,
Good God. That is wild. That is wild. I reckon maybe for now we just block it out. Why not? It all looks, and you know what it is for me, is it all just looks harsh. I think this is why me and building just don't click. What else was on that thing that Cherry sent? Try and get some quartz. I've just not got any quartz just yet. Somebody just lobbing eggs then. Ay. This is one of those things that I'll like go away and work on in my own time tonight or something, and then I'll figure it out. Go down another layer or two so you got a larger gradient. Yeah, maybe. But it's just, yeah, it looks rank. This is the issue, is these projects take hours, but I barely have like 2.5 hours any given day to stream. And if I don't want to then sacrifice doing stuff, you know, other stuff for the day. Alright, give me some quartz. This will be good as well because I got fortune, so I should be getting a bunch from this for not a ton of work. Oh, sugar. Oh, God. I have my bow with me, I do. I don't have any arrows for it, though. And I've not even got my shield on. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Can I take these mushrooms and grow them? We were saying mushroom blocks are hard to come by, but can I grab those? I've got a thing, as you know. God. I'm holding shift like my life depends on it, because it does. How much quartz have I got? 44 at the minute. There's another fella there as well. I'm just going to get out. You need Silk Touch for mushroom blocks, don't worry. We've got a Silk Touch vendor. Maybe finish the top and then step back a little bit. Yeah, could do. Yeah, mushroom stem blocks is what we're thinking, essentially. We'll see how quartz looks as well, though. Scott, don't... Don't even look at it. Just don't.
I was like, I'm so confused. What is this?
Don't ask. Don't ask.
They look like little diglets.
Don't.
But they have like little octopus mouths.
You're not don'ting right now. You're doing. Don't. No.
It's a trust the process.
It's not. It's scream and cry and hope that it all turns out okay.
That's fair. I've had quite a few of those.
I'm no kind of builder, so this is pain for me, pain and agony.
You're a better builder than you think you are.
No, dude, honestly.
I don't know how you can be so good at it with like chiseling. I mean, I understand chisel bits is basically just pixel art, but I don't understand how like that skill didn't transfer over. I think it transferred over a bit, especially in New Life. Your cottage place in New Life was sick.
Yeah, that one was good. That one, I mean, to be honest, I think it's because I'm streaming this as opposed to doing it offline. I just feel so under pressure to be making progress with the build. But this is just too small, so the gradient's hard to make work in a short period of time. I'm just throwing stuff at the wall and seeing what sticks at the minute. It'll be fine.
Well, I'm excited to see whatever eventually is the final things that stack. I'm excited.
I'm excited because I haven't got a clue either.
Oh god. Right, well, good luck.
Alright, I'm just gonna keep throwing some stuff in here. Dude, I don't know. Where's that red wood? Let's just try and flesh out at least a little bit more of the other bit. What the fuck is this song? Better. Where's the image? Yeah, we'll flesh out more of this bit to begin with. I'll probably feel better if I'm actually fleshing out something rather than just dossing about. Tell you what, if I do. Oh, bloody hell. I'm way too high up. Ooh. Why do you drop down then? What's that about? Is it because it's not anchored or something? Is that a thing? Have you got to anchor within a certain distance? I've never really used this before, so I've no idea. Maybe up to about that height. Yeah. We'll fly away from this in a minute and have a look. I don't even really know if it needs to hug the underside like that. Probably doesn't. It almost looks a bit too caged in, doesn't it? Yeah, not feeling that. Oh, this just makes me feel stressed, dude. I'm not gonna lie. This just makes me feel not great. There we go. Right, what's next? And then there's a roof. How the hell do you do that roof then? Get lost. Do I have any more of the redwood just to do a little thing at the end? No, I got like 4 planks. We get some more. Are there any more planks here or no? Is that everything? Is that all the wood? It's got to be a log in here, right? Yeah, there you go. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out as time goes on. Oh my god, was that drowned? Spare proper fuel there. It's pathetic that this has taken me almost 3 hours to make, or however long. I mean, we've not been working on it for that whole time, but Christ. I've done nothing. I've done nothing. The stair one. Not pick it up. You just not exist or what? I don't think you exist for some reason. Because even just that red there just doesn't look great, right? Like it just looks like it's sticking out. Looking like the box from Double Life. Yeah, Jesus Christ, it is. It's just a rubbish box with just a flat front. God knows. Save it for another time, can't be asked. Just can't be bothered. Alright, sod it. I'm done. I'm done. I'm not having fun. And that's the end of stream anyway. Right, have a wonderful night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry I went so quiet towards the end. It's just my brain's just going a million miles an hour trying to figure out how to make it not look awful. Obviously not achieving, but we're trying. And that's all that matters. We're trying. We'll be back tomorrow. And yeah, we'll just sort of play it out from there. That'll be good. Right, who are we raiding? Let's go and raid. I think Owen, Beck, and Ella doing their world. We raid Orange Juice. Let's do it. Raid Orange Juice TV. There you go. Nice. Right. Have a wonderful night, everybody. Cheers for watching, and I'll see you in a bit. Bye bye.